on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today for another MUT 16 card review. Today, we're going to be going over Team of the Week hero, 93 overall, Drew Brees from the New Orleans Saints. This is a pretty new card, and he's coming off the performance this past Sunday with 7 touchdown passes against the New York Giants. Obviously deserving of a card, so we added this guy to my MUT team and played for the last couple days with him, and we got some good gameplay clips coming up, but let's take a look at his stats first. 6 foot, 91 throw power, 91 deep throw, 95 short throw, 94 mid throw, 71 speed, 95 play action, 80 throw on the run, and 95 awareness. We'll go ahead and take a look at some of the other stats. 54 strength, 67 agility, 71 speed, we mentioned 80 acceleration, 95 awareness. We mentioned the throw power at 91, throw accuracy 98, very, very good rating right there. 53 jumping, 72 juke move. We'll scroll down a little further here, 96 injury, 95 stamina, and then the throwing stats that we mentioned, 95 short, 94 mid, and 91 deep throw. Throw on the run 80, and play action is a 95. So one of the better pocket passers in the game. Let's see how he looks on the field. So let's start out by talking about the price on this card, and all of these averages can be found on MUThead.com. On the PlayStation 3, 128K, Xbox 360, 138K, on the new gen systems, Xbox One, 100K, and the PlayStation 4, 104K. Very, very cheap for such a great pocket passer. Now, we'll get into some other stats here in a moment, but after looking up these prices, I was absolutely shocked. For a card that's a week old and one of the best pocket passers, he's a top 3, and we'll talk about that in a moment. To be that price, again, absolutely shocked. I finished the set earlier on the week when it, first came out, and it cost me around 180K. Now, I'm going to compare this card a lot to Aaron Rodgers because that's a card that I had beforehand, and I think it does a lot of things good, if not better, than Aaron Rodgers, which is a lot more expensive. So, MUThead.com has him rated as a 97 overall pocket passer, 92 overall West Coast offense, which is mainly short and quick throws, 93 deep ball, 89 mobile passer, and 71 scramble. If we take a look at his ratings on MUTRank.com, he is ranked the number 24 overall dual threat quarterback, 65th mobile quarterback, but that's not what you want him for. He's ranked the 4th overall pocket passer, and the number 1 is the 99 overall Steve Young that really isn't even out yet. So you could say that Drew Brees right now is ranked the 3rd best pocket passer in MUT, and that's Dante Culpepper and John Elway are ahead of him. Donovan McNabb may be ahead of him now. They haven't added him to the database yet, so he's still a top 5. And for that price, like I said, I cannot stress it enough. That is a very, very good price for such a good card. So when I first got the card, I was a little disappointed. Again, I'm going to strongly compare him to Aaron Rodgers because he's a similar type quarterback, and he's the quarterback that I've had for a while. And I did do a review on the Elite 91 overall Aaron Rodgers a couple weeks ago. So his deep ball was really frustrating me. It kind of felt like the ball hung up in the air a little longer than it did when I use Aaron Rodgers. And his throw power, from what I can recall, is slightly less, but he has better deep throw accuracy, better mid throw, and better short throw accuracy. But it was a strange difference, and it took me a few games to, I guess, get used to Drew Brees. And all in all, he was very, very good. I mean, he could make all the throws that I needed him to make. Again, my only problem was that it just felt like the ball hung up in the air a little longer than it did on the very, very deep throws. His speed, less than Aaron Rodgers. He's not known for scrambling, but when it came down to it, when there was times that I needed to get out of the pocket and make a play, his throw on the run was perfect for me. His speed was good enough to, run away from slower defensive linemen. He's obviously not going to outrun linebackers and cornerbacks and secondary players. His speed was adequate enough for me to do what I needed to do. So, very, very accurate. He can run when needed, and, he just doesn't miss too many throws. Short, long, and deep. Again, the only problem is that the ball seems to hang up in the air once in a while. But for the price, you got to go out and get this card if you like a pocket passer.